Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Jeff Lenney, and this is actually my review of Profit Academy. Today, the day I'm filming this, is February 25th, 2015. And you can see this is me. That's an old picture. I need to change it. But this is me, and I'm logged into a live account right now. This is the full course. So what I'm going to show you guys was exactly what you're going to be getting. I've had a lot of people on my email list that have contacted via my personal website, jefflenney.com. Or message me on Facebook that have asked, Jeff, Profit Academy looks great. Anik seems like an awesome guy. So do you. Thank you. What exactly am I getting with the course? What are the two modules about? And guys, that's an amazing, that's a really good question, and I figured I would show you instead of telling you. So you've got two main modules. Module 1, which is really all about setting up your initial business, which is building your list. It's how to build your email list. Take a passion, take something you're passionate about, or even take a problem you want to solve for somebody. A problem could be how to get your ex back, for example. A passion could be something like fitness or weight loss, Pilates, yoga, making money online. I mean, there's so many different niches and opportunities, and this whole first module really goes into detail, and it shows you what to do. Now, you've got an introduction by Anik for each module. And below that, these aren't 2 or 3 minute videos, guys. These are between 15 and 30 minutes a pop. So you got the first video here, finding a good niche. You got the second video, opt-in page and hosting. You got building your opt-in page. And if you look at the first one here, I'm going to show you something. You're getting a 30-minute video here. You're able to download the transcript. You're able to download the PowerPoint slides of exactly what you're going to be shown on here. And you're able to download a full checklist so you can check off every single step you've done along the way. So, I mean, again, you're not just getting cheesy 5-minute videos that kind of leave you guessing. You're getting literally A to Z step-by-step walkthrough. Now, something else that's amazing, guys, how this works is the modules get released every couple of days. They get released, all 12 of them, over an 8-week period. And the reason that's a good thing is we want people to be able to focus on each module one at a time. I know you're anxious to make money, but we found people try to skip ahead too much. And we find people don't succeed because they skip the important steps, like how to write a good email, how to build a good squeeze page, etc. So what we're doing is, look at this, guys. You got training on March 9th. Now, by the way, just to be clear, Profit Academy is in launch phase until March 6th. So we're not going to start the full training until after that. So for those of you guys that have just signed up, please bear with us here. So you've got the first module. Then you've got a live training on March 9th. It's going to be 1 or 2 hours. And it's going to go over that first module live with you. It's going to be with myself or with Anik or with one of our coaches. And every single question you have is going to be answered. Something else amazing that I believe is the first for this type of launch is, look at this, guys. We are going to be having coaching hours. And what that means is it's going to be live sessions. Look at this, live sessions 28 different times up and through August of 2015. Live sessions for 1 hour each where you can log on and you can ask us questions live about anything. And they're going to be answered live on the webinar. So, I mean, that's 28 additional hours right there. Go back to the beginning here. Not only do you have that, of course, you got the modules that cover each particular, you got the webinars that cover each module. And again, there's 9 of those. They're going to cover, some are going to cover 2 modules. Most are going to cover just 1. But again, those go all the way through May. And those are going to be at 6 p.m. Let me show in my own time zone. That's in Samoa. So make sure you set your time zone. That's better. They're going to be, so 6 p.m. Pacific time, or of course 9 p.m. Eastern time. And so you got 9 modules there. So you got 28 plus 9. What is that? 37 different webinars you can attend with Q&A that are going to cover every single possible thing you want to know. And then again, we got the coaching support hours, which I believe I already mentioned. Yeah, so check it out. So when you first log into the members area, you want to take your time to go through these videos right here. And again, I know you're anxious, but please be patient and go through the introductions first. You've got the welcome video. You've got a video talking about our live event that's going to be coming up in Las Vegas. And it's free for you guys to attend. It's going to be free for you guys to attend. I'm going to be there. I want to see you guys there too. In fact, I believe you can actually see me in this picture. Well, I'm behind the white screen, but I was up in the front row there. But, you know, the event in Vegas in November was amazing for Inbox Blueprint Live. And Profit Academy Live is looking to be even better. We've got some even better speakers coming up. So that's going to be May 1st, 2nd, and 3rd at the Rio. We've got discounted rooms on hold for you. So you have to pay your way there. But, I mean, Onyx got a pretty good deal. If you don't feel it's worth your money, he'll refund you for the full amount of your travel and everything. So that is pretty awesome if you ask me. Next up, step 3, we've got even more training with Onyx directly. There's going to be 3 of these. The Fast Track Profit Jumpstart training. You've got a what to expect video that really explains in better detail what I'm trying to explain. It's going to explain quite nicely, you know, why each module is released when it is. And trust me, guys, this is not something you're going to be able to master in a week. You want to take your time. You want to take your time to learn things. Take your time to pick a profitable niche. As Anik explained in, you know, the live casts, you know, I mean, Anik first got started trying to do the niche for how to study for college. And he failed miserably. He fell on his face. There was a ton of people there. Yes, absolutely, but it's not a profitable niche. And in Profit Academy, something I like in the first module is you really are going to learn how to pick a profitable niche, which is essential if you want to have that success. So again, you got the weekly module trainings, you got the bi-weekly open training hours for twice a week continuously. You got the virtual workshops I forgot to mention completely, guys. These are going to be both a complete weekend. So the first is March 22nd, March 21st and 22nd, which is, I believe, a Saturday and Sunday. And the second is April 11th and 12th, also a Saturday and Sunday. And I believe these are a good 8 hours each. You get free traffic via Clickonomy. Up to 500 in free traffic, which Clickonomy is Onyx solo router resource, so you can get paid traffic to your site really quickly. And again, though, before you jump the gun and do this, make sure you've got your squeeze page set up. Make sure you've got your autoresponder series set up. Make sure you've optimized your squeeze page and you know it's going to convert. And you can go to the forums, which I forgot to mention. So yeah, I mean, you can get 90 days access of a free autoresponder. And you can even apply for personal one-on-one coaching, which I personally think is amazing. Of course, I'm one of the coaches, so I suppose I would. Some of the other things you're going to get is you're going to get a forum. Now, again, it's March 25th. Profit Academy just launched 2 days ago, so the forum is not really full of people yet. But look at this. So we've already got 101 posts, 38 posts. There's already people in there, members like you, coaches like us, discussing things and helping each other out. So again, guys, you really have no excuse. If you have a question about your squeeze page, you can go on our live webinars. You can contact our support team. You can go on our live support webinars. You can go on the coaching webinars. You can go to the forum. I believe we're going to have a Facebook page, although we don't yet. And if I'm talking fast, forgive me. I'm kind of high on caffeine. I had some coffee, but I get excited and I talk faster because I am excited for the opportunity for you. So to cover the modules real quick, you've got Module 1, setting up your business. Module 2 is all about writing killer emails, basically how to write emails that are going to convert. Module 3, which I believe I did, and I'm going to be doing, is covering Modules 1 and 2 live. A live case study of me showing you exactly how I do it. Module 4 is all about traffic, different types, both paid and free. Module 5 is about promoting launches, promoting internet marketing launches. For example, you might be promoting Profit Academy. You might want to learn how to do that. That's going to cover that. And then Module 6 is going to be how to wrap up phase number 1. Module 2, guys, is new. In fact, these are all new, but Module 2 is a new addition completely. It's how you can build your own product, which is a way to not only make a lot of money, but to build up an insanely powerful list. I'm talking hundreds of people per day, if not thousands. It's going to cover research and niches, building your 5 times the money sales funnel, creating bonuses for conversions, product creation, sales materials, setting up, going live, blog creation. And then on top of that, folks, you've got resources. These are amazing. You've got Onyx favorite copywriting services. You've got graphic design services, programming services. Basically, everything you could possibly want to outsource, this stuff is in here. You got bonuses. Bonuses we're giving you guys for free, or I should say Onyx giving you for free. You got, of course, the weekly training. You got the Profit Academy community. You've got access to the live event in Las Vegas. You got VIP invite to the virtual weekends. There's 2 of them this time. There was only 1 last time. You got free email marketing. You got a landing page creator. You got a VSL, which is a video sales letter creation tool. So once your sales copy is written for the product in phase 2, you can contact support and you're going to get access to that. And then bonus 5, which is coming very soon, is the TYP generator. And if you don't know what a TYP is, you'll learn, and that's powerful. Now, something I forgot to mention, guys, look at this. This is something I'm not going to be doing because I've done all this before. But badges, when you create your first opt-in page, when you create an autoresponder, when you make your first $1, these are different things you can apply for and get, and it's going to show you how much progress you've made. And guys, I'm being serious here, and it feels amazing having those badges next to your name because you know you're making progress, you know you're doing a good job. Oh, there's even more of them, that's right. And I want to see every single one of you guys up to here. And guys, I guarantee, by the way, your first $1 earned, you will remember that. I can tell you the first time I earned $1, it was from an old website I used to own called Record Online Media. And I was promoting products that told people how they can make money with YouTube. I remember my first $100 day. I remember my first $500 day. I remember my first $1,000 day. And more recently, and I'm not saying this to brag, but I remember the first time I made $30,000 in one day. Now, that does not happen every day, granted. Please believe me, it does not. I'm not making millions per day here, but I'm doing quite well. And I promise you guys, you are going to remember every single milestone. And having these badges here really does help to reinforce that. And it helps to keep you motivated and keep you going. So, guys, if you have any questions, please let me know. I mean, honestly, obviously, there's no guarantee you're going to succeed. I do have to say that, and of course I do also have to let you know legally I am an affiliate. If you guys do purchase Profit Academy via my link below the video, I am going to get a commission from that. Now, having said that, I've also got an amazing Profit Academy bonus that really no one else is able to offer. If you do decide to purchase via my link, let me show you here. I've got an amazing bonus here worth $4,950. Now, if you want to go read about it, you can simply Google Profit Academy bonus, and I'm ranked #1. Or you can go to jefflenney.com and look for it. I'm there. It's on page 1 still in my website. But the one thing I want to mention that you're not going to get from anyone else is you're going to get a personal Skype phone call with me. Between 30 and 60 minutes. And I will review either your Module 1 or your Module 2 campaign once it's completed. Either before you go live or after, that's up to you. But I will review your complete list or your complete product with you live. I'll tell you what I like, what I don't like, what I would fix, what I would change. And seriously, guys, if people have paid me for this before and it's cost an arm and a leg, $1,000 plus. Bonus number 7 is I will personally create for you your first solo ad swipe copy. Now, what that means is when you purchase a solo ad, what you'll learn about, you're going to have to create emails that your solo ad providers are going to send to their list on your behalf. A lot of people get stuck knowing not what to write, so I will write that for you. Now, bonus 6 and 7, you're not going to receive until after the refund period, which I believe is 30 days. So please understand that. It will also take you time to get your page built anyways. So this is not something you would need the first week anyways. So anyways, guys, if you have any questions, please let me know. You can always email me at jeff@jefflenney.com. You can Google me. You can find me on Facebook. I'm pretty easy to find. And that's Jeff at jefflenney, LENNEY.com. Having said that, guys, Profit Academy does close on March 6th, 2015, just under 2 weeks from today. I'll be honest, I'm not just making this up. I don't know if it's going to relaunch again this year or not. I asked, they were not certain. So this might very well be your last chance to get into it. Now, if you're asking yourself, is this for me? Can I do this? I'll be honest, that really is completely up to you. We've given you really every excuse not to fail. We've given you every reason to succeed. We've given you the support, the motivation, the accountability, the forum, the webinars. I mean, there's 30 plus webinars you can attend. Yeah, and even the live event in Las Vegas, you can come out and meet us. Shoot, you can buy me a beer if you want. I love that. I love free beer. Or if you want to buy me a Johnny Walker Blue, hint, hint. Of course, that's like $50 in Vegas, but I'm worth it, I promise. So guys, joking aside, Profit Academy is amazing. I do highly recommend you get access to it before it closes. I've got an amazing bonus, again, nobody else can offer or match, because no one else has been working for Onik like 2.5 years as his main coach, like I've been, hint, hint. So really, guys, yeah, you're in a good position now. I suggest you get in while you still can. And again, if you have any questions, let me know. My name is Jeff Lenney. I'll talk to you soon.